somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even though we can stay, I wanna change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest. 'Cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret? Everything is secret. Everything is secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret? You see through, gotta make space for the new you. Like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse. All your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest. Still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you. No more, And I go home. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret? Everything is secret. Everything is secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret? I go home. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. I go home. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret?
How can I believe
Everything is secret. Everything is now just say it wasn't so. Just say you love me and let me fall back into sleep. And when I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream. Whoa, real bad dream. And then tell me, baby, about the time when we first met. Yeah, we were young back then, but I will never forget. You wore a blue dress, and you had flowers in your hair. You were my princess, my diva extraordinaire. Whoa, say I had a real bad dream. Don't tell me where you were last night. Don't wanna hear a single word. Make up a story about how you were staying late at work. Say that you had a flat tire. Say the elevator stuck. Just don't go and tell me what I don't wanna hear. Pretend that it was a real bad dream. Real bad dream. Oh, a bad dream. Oh, tell me, baby, it was a real bad dream. Tell me, baby.
Okie dokes, folks, pay attention to me. We're going to have an auction, and I'm going to wish you the very, very best. I always will start by welcoming my good colleague Christine Campbell from our Mirabelle office, and for this exciting day, Christine, at 7 Cicada Place in Hei Hei. And always when I say when we've got an auction in Hei Hei, I want to see those bidding hands going Hei Hei, all right? So good luck to you today. It's a slightly different auction. Our owners, who I'd just like to acknowledge and thank, Phil and Catherine, after a 19-year tenure, they've received an offer in advance of the scheduled auction date and one they've deemed to be acceptable in each and every regard. So in a moment, I'll ask Chris, to call out the amount of that offer, and then the property will be on the market and it will be sold. So get ready for that moment. It's not going to be what we call a bargain basement price because the owner's reserve price has effectively been met by that offer. So that shapes the rules that we operate under too, and it's a lot more of a simple situation. But we'll get onto that in just a moment. Brian Buckingham, he's our auction floor manager here, who's presiding over proceedings. Morgan's got the technology. Jamin Marshall, he's our manager at the Mirabelle office, business owner as well, so he gets to keep a watchful eye on Chris and her day-to-day real estate happenings. Luke Jansen, thanks for joining us from the team here, training manager and manager up in our Island 2 office here. Proudly to be representing Harcourts Holmwood. My name's Mark, and delighted to be your auctioneer at 7 Cicada Place in Hei Hei. With the owner's reserve having been met, it means the rules are simplified, as I mentioned, in that I don't have the right to vend or bid, so I won't be doing that. And sometimes we pause and negotiate in auctions, but that won't happen either today. So I'm just counting bids from the floor, if there are any, and I won't be leaving before the hammer falls, that is for sure. I might still nominate the sum by which bidding might be increased. We call it the bidding increments, but I will leave that to you. I still do reserve the right to refuse a bid, but only if it was really, really cheeky. And if there's a dispute in the bidding, and it normally comes when numbers are called out simultaneously, I don't think that's going to happen today, but I get to resolve that dispute. I just will identify my colleagues in the room, and there's the team from Four Seasons. Victoria and Lily are here on behalf of their buyers, so Dino and Alicia with little Marley there, wishing you well. So everybody's introduced in that regard. The most important thing for you is when the hammer falls, and I might ask Brian just to pass me that hammer across if he wouldn't mind. When the hammer falls, if it falls your way, and if you've not done so already, your obligations, thanks Jamin, your obligations are just, as I say, if you haven't done so already, to sign the agreement and pay to us a deposit, 10% of the purchase price. That's all you have to do today. We'll give you the REA Sale and Purchase Agreements Guide with lots of pertinent information about settlement and possession. Morgan is going to bring up an image of 7 Cicada Place in Hei Hei. I think with daylight saving having kicked in, I'd be looking forward to the next 6 or 8 months living here, and one of you lucky people is going to get to do that because it's a freehold title. That's the strongest tenure that we've got in the New Zealand Land Registry, so take a bit of confidence with that. And it's a good parcel too, it's 679 square metres. Here's our CEO, Tony Jenkins, just come to have a look as well. The legal description is unchanged, that being lot 55 on deposited plan 43118. On certificate of title, volume 21A, folio 1099. Now, I wasn't expecting you to memorise that, but I hope your legal advisor has confirmed it as correct. I think it is. You get vacant possession, and quite quick terms, the 12th of November 21, but we've got some flexibility in that regard, don't we, guys? So that's a little bonus. You could probably move in nice and swiftly if you needed to. Just a little inspection today. I'm quite familiar with the area. I used to work around there, but I have done business. The good cul-de-sac here, Cicada, it's got quality real estate in it, and it's got a good sunny outlook. I think you'll agree from that. It's light and bright inside. I think if space is the thing you're after, then you've got it in spades here. Lovely big picture windows that bring your outdoors in. Obviously the pool, but a nice sheltered private garden as well. Perfect for people about that age, I would say, because you can keep an eye on them. It's quite secure. Those with four legs too, maybe the four-legged variety, they'll have a good opportunity to reign. Spacious downstairs, a bedroom and the bathroom downstairs, of course, and all that accommodation, bathroom upstairs as well. Is a cracker, kitchen's in good nick. Double internal access garaging. Chris, what would your final sentiments be on perhaps the campaign and the property, and then you could just follow up with a little bit about the amount.
Absolutely. All I'd like to say is thank you to Ketan and Phil for the opportunity to bring their lovely home to market. It's the third one we've done now, sort of, roundabout way. I think the longevity of the fact that these guys have owned this property for such a long time speaks volumes here. It's such a nice community and they've really enjoyed their time there. So, but with confidence today because you're getting a really lovely, sunny, warm family home. So best wishes. And the opening bid is $745,000.
$745,000. That's the figure we're on the market at, 7 Cicada Place. $750,000 in the lead. Welcome to the auction. Do we say, I'll take one. $751,000. Victoria Thompson. $760,000 is a good move, sir. It's a determined bid. It's $760,000. Those bedrooms, permanent material with the pool, it's $760,000 now. You go $5. $765,000. Good move. $770,000 puts up $5. $775,000. $780,000. $785,000. $790,000. Determined bidding, sir. Nice and clear and assertive. $790,000. $795,000. $800,000. At $800,000. $805,000. $810,000. $15,000 comes back, Victoria. $815,000. You're going crackingly there, sir. At $815,000. 7 Cicada Place, the sound of summer. You're going to hear the sound of the hammer in a minute. At $815,000. Good strong volley, first chance. Second call. A sell away. 17 with one. At 817. Hei Hei, fan of Copeland's Bakery. It's a 2-minute walk. Excellent transport shopping at the hub. 817. First chance. Twice. Good, young, smart people having a good contest. Third call. There can be only one at 817. The sound of 818, it's got a good ring to it. At 817 at this stage, I've got to sell it down here. Marley's getting impatient. Counting it down 3 times. 3, 2, 1. One new owner, that's all we can have. At 817, final opportunity. Who's doing a bomb on the pool on the 12th of November or earlier? Cup and Show Week. I'm selling now. Hammers up at 817. It's got to go. It's out. We're done. Selling now, 7 Cicada Place. You've seen them out. Dino, congratulations. That is gone and sold your way. It was a heck of a tussle, guys. You gave it a real good nudge. Sorry we couldn't get you there today, but good determined display. Get those roots down, get that family going. Christchurch, well done. Victoria and Lily, thank you very much. Chris, excellent campaign. There was always going to be someone disappointed. Catherine, Phil, thanks for the